Do you know what your problem is? Even when you have an opportunity to flirt and to connect with other women, you like punk out a little bit.
No, you think I don't know your tricks?
It's not a trick.
You give the free lane so that when I do it, you're gonna be like, hey, not that one.
That's not true. Okay, so Jared shot a music video. First of all, you shot music videos with 3 different women.
Yeah.
And every time you've been kind of weird about it.
Have I?
Yes. For example, in his last music video, him and the girl Nessa, shout out to Nessa, she's a dope dancer, super incredible, and an artist as well too.
Yeah,
you guys were vibing on like a brother and sister vibe, and not even like adult brother and sister.
We was vibing.
Do you really believe that?
Yes, there was friction and chemistry and just.
Yo, I want everyone right now.
It was a vibe.
Do me a favor, go and watch that video and let me know if you feel like not even like a uppercase vibe, just like a small in brackets vibe. Even if you felt that little bit of something. Hey there, lovers and friends. Today I'm joined by Jared Brady. My fiance.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that word.
Why?
It's so like...
That's what it's for.
I don't want to feel snooty. I just want it to
fiance.
be... It should be a word like...
Fiance?
Pre-hub.
No.
Pre-hub.
That's why.
There is a question that all of you asked over and over again, which funny enough, when we told our friends and family, and we were engaged for 2 months before we announced it on YouTube. And so whenever we told people, you know what question they never asked? Ever? Like not even our parents ever asked?
Is it gonna be an open marriage?
Nobody asked us that. But online, that was a question that we were asked over and over again. And so we decided to address that today. So I happen to know for a fact that like we have never really officially answered this question before in a point blank way. So I just want you to lay it out there on a count of 3. Are we going to have an open marriage? 1, 2, 3.
No.
Yes. Well, no.
Yes.
No, but yet, kinda.
Sorta.
Little-ish.
Maybe.
We're not going to change anything about our relationship style. I think that the way that we started our relationship and the way that it progressed really just suited both of us, and it allowed us to get to this space. So making a massive adjustment in how we love each other and what values we hold on to really wouldn't make sense as we progress forward. Like, what if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But yet the term open relationship doesn't necessarily serve us, nor does it really describe us.
No. As we grew, as we, evolved from a relationship or from fuck buddy to relationship to now we're engaged, I think that neither of us are really super out there trying to have sex with a bunch of people. And I think when we said open relationship, that's what people jump to. And I think our relationship is more towards a traditional relationship than anything. I think that we do have a little bit more of a wider boundary or borders, I guess. It's hard to describe a relationship with one title because everybody's gonna have their own little version of what that is.
One of the things that I deeply regret about using the term open relationship to explain what Jared and I share is that it has alienated me from so many of you. It created this like you versus me and I can't connect with her, when in actuality the reason I even got involved in intimacy education and sex education to begin with is because I wanted to be, I joke about this, the Walmart greeter. I wanted to be the person who was accessible and who was comfortable to a lot of people, and I feel like by pigeonholing myself as an open relationship girl, I've put myself in aisle 14. It really worked against what I thought my calling and my purpose was. I was grateful for it because it started a lot of great conversations and it allowed me to be a part of a really fascinating community that I learned a lot from. But in actuality, I don't know if that title best describes our relationship, and I don't think it best serves my purpose in my career.
A title is supposed to let people know what we are without even knowing us. And so if you don't know us and you're not close to us, you're probably not at the level to understand what it is past the surface. And for the surface, we're a regular ass marriage couple.
When we use the term open, what me and Jared really mean is it's open to your decision. Not necessarily that we are engaging in that or that we have engaged in that, but it is your choice, and this is a long life that we share together, and we're not about to put restrictions on one another because it's just not necessary for our relationship. But when people hear open, they think sleeping with multiple partners, not prioritizing their own relationship or having a bunch of side relationships. And don't get me wrong, that could be the case in the future, but at this present time, that couldn't be any further from the truth from what we share and what we have shared from the very beginning. And so for that reason, I just don't think that label has done the service to our relationship that I would have liked it to have. So that's why I don't really think I want to use it anymore. I'm not uncomfortable with it, as long as people understand what we mean behind it. But I would just rather just say marriage. I do want to say, because I love being an advocate for the kind of values that we share, I think that we do have a choice-based relationship.
There's a long, long life, and I think that if you want to go and experience something, or you want to go get to know somebody, or you want to go, flirt, or whatever it may be, like, do it. Never feel like because you're engaged to me, or never feel like because we're, growing together, that you're excluded from anything that you want to go do.
I also have to point out that I'm sure majority of you don't do what me and Jared do for a living. Maybe you do music, that might be more of you, but less of you probably talk about sex and relationships.
Everyone does music nowadays.
So for example, I'm writing a book this summer, and part of what I'm doing is working with 6 women who are awesome but really, really struggle when it comes to dating. And this past weekend, all I did was go out with them and pick up dudes. We just went out, flirted, made connections. Like, that's what we did. And I worked on a show that was called Your Perfect Date, where I was testing out different psychological principles on first dates. And I went on 30 different first dates while me and Jared were in a relationship. So naturally, as a result of what we do, it doesn't make sense to hold each other down to strict monogamy.
This is the best relationship that I've been in. Other relationships, I felt like I was doing something wrong, or I was a bad person. When in reality, like, I don't think flirting is bad. I don't think that it's ill-mannered. I don't think that it has any bad intent behind it. I think it's a way of two humans connecting with each other. There's too many great things about our relationship to get hung up on if somebody is gonna go and flirt, or if somebody wants to go on a date with somebody, or even if somebody wanted to go and have sex with somebody. Like, our relationship hasn't even gone to that place yet. So it's just like we're getting hung up off of what ifs, and it hasn't even happened yet.
Not a lot of men would give me that space and that trust that you have given me. And that, to me, like, there's a billion different things that make you so special to me, and that make you a cut above the crowd and make you perfect for Shan BOODY. But that's one of the elements of it that I know I'm not going to just find anywhere else in the world. I know I'm not going to walk outside and meet another Jared Brady. It's not a coincidence to me that with you, as soon as we got together, everything in my life went up. With somebody who gave me the freedom, the trust, the space, and the love to be my best self uninhibited, and who trusted my decisions, I was able to start trusting myself more. Yeah. So, thank you for that. And thank you for the opportunity to be loved the way that you've loved me. It's been perfect for me.
Lovey-dovey, gushy-mushy.
You don't like it?
No, it's cool. I love it. I want everybody to know that it is rooted in love, it is rooted in freedom, and it is rooted in trust. So it's very, very, very normal, I think.
I think so too.
So everyone that's trying to alienate us and make us feel weird for, whatever you guys want to do, whatever you guys want to put us on, or tell us that it's not love, or tell us that it's you millennials are just messing up everybody, or we're leading people in the wrong way, like, whatever, man.
Well, I hope that you're saying that out of a place of happiness. If you're leaving a negative comment, I hope that when you do criticize other people's method of connection, it's because you're so deeply connected in your individual way that you want everyone to experience that. But I would focus less on the mechanics of what something is, and just look at the beauty of, does it work or does it not work? And if yes, maybe their system is different than yours, maybe their process is different, but the output is the same. And that's all I hope for all the viewers out there. I don't care what style of relationship you get yourself into, or how the two of you negotiate your needs together to create whatever that well-oiled machine is together. What's most important is that you feel celebrated and you feel happy, and your health is not being impinged on in that relationship. And everything else is just semantics that really could fade to black for all I care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. All the extras don't matter. Unless, like she was saying, unless you want to engage with somebody. Then we could talk about the extras. But as far as everything else, regular ass marriage. You internet trolls.
That's not who this video is for.
Who is for them?
We don't make videos for the trolls. We make videos for people who are curious. We make videos for the supporters, for those who are curious. We make videos for those who want to further a conversation and those who want to take this video to spark a discussion on their own end. We don't even listen to the trolls. You frustrated?
Mm-mm.
I love your kitten.
I just want to take a moment and thank you guys for so many years of support. You know, you guys don't know me. You guys never met me. You've seen me on Shan's channel. You know, you have a lot of opinions about me, but you've never said anything negative about the music. And that's really just kept me going. And I just would appreciate if all of you guys just went over there and checked out the project, checked out the music video, told me your feedback, and let me know how you felt about it. And that's it. I thank you guys so much. Peace.